Good morning, my dear students, and welcome to the maths class of class 10th. So, since we are discussing the chapter that is polynomial of class 10, so many things we had already discussed in the chapter. This chapter polynomial and the problem series is going on. So today also I had came in front of you people with some of the problems. So let us start our discussion based on the theories which you have already studied in this chapter. So let us start it. So here is our question 1, that is, if zeros of the polynomial x cube minus x square plus x plus 1 are a minus b, a comma a plus b, find a and b. Now we have to find out the value of a and b. If these three, a minus b comma a plus b, are the zeros of this polynomial. So it is very easy question. You will have to simply use the relationship between zeros and coefficients and we can easily show that. Okay, so let us start it. So the given polynomial is a cubic polynomial. I had written the polynomial first of all, that is px is equal to x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 1, and from this polynomial only I had written the values of a, b, c and d, that is the coefficient. A is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 3, c is equal to 1 and d is equal to 1. You can easily check it out. Okay, now using the relationship of cubic polynomials between zeros and its coefficients, we get, now I'm going to use the two relationship. Actually there are three relationships ships between zeros and coefficients, because this is the cubic polynomial, but here we can use only two and we can get the answers. So first I'm going to use, that is alpha plus beta plus gamma, the sum of the zeros will be equal to minus b by a. So I had used that. In place of alpha, beta and gamma, I had written the zeros which is given a minus b, a comma a minus b comma a plus b. So a minus b plus a plus b is equal to minus b by a, that is minus 3 by 1. Okay, so solve it and get the value of a first. Minus b plus b will get cancelled, and now a plus a will become 3a. 3a is equal to minus 3, and you will get a is equal to minus 3 by 3, that is equal to 1. So we had got the value of a, that is minus 1. Now moving on to find out the value of b. So here we go. We are using the last relation, that is product of zeros is equal to minus d by a. Alpha into beta into gamma is equal to minus d by a. So we had used that, and in place of alpha, beta and gamma we had substituted the values a minus b multiplied by a plus b is equal to minus 1 by 1. Okay, so it will be like this: minus 1 minus b into 1 plus b. In place of a I had substituted the values 1, so we got 1 minus b under bracket multiplied by 1 multiplied by under bracket 1 plus b is equal to minus 1. Okay, now simply solving it, and we can get, see here, 1 minus b 1 plus b multiplied by 1, the same thing will get. So a minus b into a plus b, it will be a square minus b square, that is 1 square minus b square. Okay, so now solving this equation, now just skip one step, it's very easy. So 1 square minus b square is equal to minus 1, that is 1 minus b square is equal to minus 1. So we'll just move this b square this side and this minus 1 this side. So 1 plus 1, it will become 2, and this side, this b square will come to this side and will become b square. So finally we'll get b square is equal to 2. Therefore b is equal to plus minus root 2. So this is the value of b and this is the value of a. We had solved this question. Let us move for the another problem very fastly. So here it goes: obtain all other zeros of 3x4 plus 6x cube minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5 if two of its zeros are root under 5 by 3 and minus root under 5 by 3. So it means two zeros are given. Now we have to find out two more zeros. So let us start the solution. This type of question earlier also we had done, but this is a bit complicated one, that's why I'm discussing with you people. So that, and this is another question based on this theory, so that you people can get used to of solving these types of problems. Okay, now this is based on the division of polynomials. So start the solution. The given polynomial I had written first, that is px is equal to 3x4 plus 6x cube minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5 now, and its given zeros are root under 5 by 3 and root under minus root under 5 by 3. Okay, therefore x minus root under 5 by 3 and x plus root under 5 by 3 are factors of px. Good, they are the factors of px. It means from this 0 I had written it in the factor form, that is if a is the 0 of the given polynomial, then obviously x minus a will be the factor. So using that only I had written this thing, x minus root under 5 by 3 and x plus root under 5 by 3 are the factors. Okay, now one more thing, like if 2 and 3 are the factors of 12, then we can say that 3 in the product of 2 and 3, that is 6 is also the factor of 12. So that only I'm going to use, just doing the product of these two, x minus root under 5 by 3 multiplied by x plus root under 5 by 3 is equal to x square minus root under 5 by 3 whole square, that is a square minus b square, a plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square is equal to x square minus 5 by 3. Solved it. So now we can say therefore x square minus 5 by 3 is also a factor of px. Okay, now moving on. Sorry. Okay, so if we got the factor, so we can just divide the given px polynomial with this factor, and then we can get the quotient. And now we just factorize the quotient, then we can get the other zeros also. So let us do that. So I'm trying to just divide it, x square minus 5 by 3. We'll divide this the polynomial with this, that is 3x4 6x cube minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5. Okay, so now we have to just do the divisions. So the division rule is same again, just this is already in the standard form, so we don't need to bother a lot about this. So x square, what we are going to multiply in x square, so that we are going to get 3x4, so obviously 3x square. So we had multiplied it and we got 3x4. So similarly 3x square is going to multiply it by minus 5 by 3, so it will become 5x square. 3 cancelled, so it will become minus 5x square. Now these two will get cancelled, the sign will get altered. I don't have to just devise all the thing because already you will are knowing these things. So plus will become minus and minus will become plus. These two will get cancelled. Now this, see this 6x cube, this is 5x square. So these two are unlike terms, so we cannot do the addition and subtraction over here, but we can do the addition and subtraction over here. This is minus 2x square, this is plus 5x square. So 5x square minus 2x square, it will become 3x square. That we had written, and we had copied this x cube also, and minus 10x and minus 5. Okay, now what we are going to multiply in x square, so that we are going to get 6x cube, that is 6x. We had multiplied it and we got 6x cube. After that 6x is going to multiply it in 5 by 3. So 3 to the 6, it will become 10x. So minus 10x I had written over here. Now see, this 2 will get cancelled, sign will get altered again. So plus will become minus, minus will become plus. Okay, now 3x square and minus 10x are the unlike terms, so we cannot do operations plus minus over here, but minus 10x and plus 10x will get cancelled out. So it will become my plus 3x square minus 5. I had written that. After this now see about the 3x square, so we'll just do that. 3x square, what we are going to multiply only 3, so we have done that. 3x square, and will become 3 into minus 5 by 3, 3 cancel, that will become minus 5. So this all get cancelled, and finally we got our required result, and that is, we can write the px 3x4 since it is a factor, so obviously remainder should be 0, and that is 0. You can see 3x4 plus 6x2 minus 2x2 minus 10x minus 5, and can be written in the form of x square minus 5 by 3 under bracket multiplied by under bracket 3x square plus 6x plus 3. Now just we'll have to factorize this only, and we get our other zeros also. So just take out the common, first of all 3 from this I had taken out, and this written in the previous form x square minus root under 5 by 3 whole square, that we can do. I had already discussed about this thing with you people. X square plus 2x plus 1. Now just take this to this side and just use the identity a square, a plus b whole square. So we are doing that. X square plus 2x into 1, that is a square plus 2ab plus b square multiplied by x square minus root under 5 by 3 whole square, and then 3, this will become x plus 1 whole square, and this will become x minus root under 5 by 3, this will become x plus root under 5 by 3 using the formula a square minus b square. This is very easy stuff. I don't think so that you will have any problem. Okay, now 3 into x plus 1 into x plus 1, x minus root 5 by 3, x minus root. Now don't start thinking that 3 is the 0. No, 3 is not the 0 over here, okay, because no x is associated with 3, so 3 will become, 3 is never going to be equal to 0, so that's why 3 is not the 0 of the given polynomial. So x plus 1 can be equal to 0, so x is equal to 1 minus 1, x is equal to minus 1, and x minus root 5 by 3, x plus root 5 by 3, so these all are the 0, it means the factors of this polynomial. So this we can get the zeros from these 4. So we got our 4 zeros, the remaining 2 also we had got. So I hope so that the solution must be clear to all. So this is time to end our session now. If any problem you have, you can ask me in the comments, and I'll try to resolve the problem. So hope so I had tried my level best to not leave any problems unanswered, but still might be possible there are some questions which can be raised in your mind, so you can ask the questions, no issues. So thank you all for being here, and see you next class. Thank you everyone.